As people were introducing themselves, I got that nice feeling that we have all the top brains in this room. It's very rare to have such top brains gathered together and working on one project. I don't know how you managed to persuade them, but that also speaks to the quality of the product and what it went on in arriving where we arrived. Before you became Dr. Kum, and we met, still doing your doctorate, I said, hey, so you want to be like me? It's not easy for you to be like me. But the man has made it. I see him coming close. You're welcome. But because it's very long at the top, so I see you coming. You'll soon be there. And I don't like being alone here. And Professor, this is such a remarkable work. And Dr. Kumu, make sure that I get a copy before the close of day. Because as I discussed with you, this is close to my heart. This is very close to my heart, and I want every bit of it implemented and where possible pushed forward. Because every time we push the frontier of knowledge forward. All protocol is observed, but I must mention a few entities or names. Permanent Secretary, representatives from the MDAs, Professor Lorenzo from the University of Zurich, representatives of Uganda, researchers, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor to welcome you to this high-level dissemination workshop, marking the successful completion of a 3-year research collaboration between the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development and the University of Zurich. Today's gathering is an important milestone that demonstrates what becomes possible when a modern land information system is combined with rigorous analytical work. The late Mandela used to say, you can only quote him, that it is impossible until it is done. So this looked impossible, now we have done it. Keep that quotation. It will encourage you in those moments of discouragement. In March 2022, Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development designed a memorandum of understanding with the University of Zurich to jointly undertake research on land use, land markets, and land management. This partnership has delivered high-quality evidence on how land is used, how land markets function, and how land contributes to economic development in Uganda. The research team used a national land information system combined with satellite imagery and other data sets to generate insights on the following. 1. The role and impact of land registration across regions. 2. Differences in land dynamics across tenure systems. 3. The effect of road networks and infrastructure on land values. 4. How subdivisions and parcel fragmentation influence development patterns. These findings reaffirm that the land information system is not just a registry. It is an analytical platform with enormous potential to inform our policies, our planning, and our implementation of the revised national land policy. Land information system is valuable only if it stays alive, continuously updated and strengthened. Through the ongoing digitization of land parcels across our zonal offices, Uganda is now one of the most comprehensive land data sets in the region. This research clearly shows that consistent updating of national land information system enhances our ability to monitor land transfers, subdivisions, mortgages, and market activity over time. As a ministry, we remain committed to investigating in and expanding the National Land Information Center to preserve this analytical power. The findings point to several areas where land information system can be expanded to better support national development. Mainly, increasing registration coverage in regions with low uptake, integrating certificate of customer ownership, an effort already underway, developing mechanisms to include mailo tenants whose rights remain underrepresented in digital systems. We are pleased that the National Information Center has already piloted innovation approaches in some of these areas. Our goal is to scale these successes nationwide. Today's workshop is also a celebration of strong research partnerships. Through this collaboration, Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development has benefited from improved data quality, enhanced analytical capacity, and new policy insights. The team from the University of Zurich has been instrumental in supporting evidence-based approaches to land governance. We look forward to this cooperation, particularly designing and evaluating field interventions, developing digital governing tools, and generating policy-related evidence that supports Uganda's land reform agenda. These efforts directly contribute to our mandate of modernizing land administration and securing land rights for all Ugandans. The land sector is central to Uganda's economic transformation. Evidence, data, and rigorous analysis must therefore guide our decisions. Today's dissemination workshop gives us an opportunity to reflect on what has been achieved, to learn from the findings, and discuss how these insights can shape our policies moving forward. The University of Zurich for honoring the partnership established in 2022, and I commend the technical teams from both institutions for the hard work that has made this project such a great success. Special thanks go to Uganda, who have been coordinating the research. Thanks for a job very well done. I now, with great joy and happiness, declare this dissemination workshop officially open, and I wish you productive deliberations for God and man.